Why, hello. So, this would make the third video in a row I have done like this, and I don't even do review videos that often, not even really my thing. Mattel Creations has been throwing stuff at us left and right lately, and all of us Barbie collectors are just going broke. Pretty soon all you Monster High collectors will be in the same predicament. Of course I had to make a video about Golden Dream Christie because this is my favorite disco era doll, period. Christie is my favorite doll ever. The second day that this was out, I went ahead and ordered a few more. I like to share the love. If any of you want a Golden Dream Christie, if for whatever reason you didn't order one, she is still available, by the way. Leave me a comment saying what your favorite 80s Barbie is if you want a Golden Dream Christie reproduction. I feel like I do have to say that this contest is in no way affiliated with YouTube or anyone else. This is just my Golden Dream Christie I'm sharing with one of you. You have until the 21st, and then I will, on the 21st, put the winner in this video's description. It's always totally random. Anyway, let's get back to Golden Dream Christie. The disco period of Barbie in general is one of the greatest eras ever. We remember it for the really great box art, and obviously the dolls are incredible. This era began with Superstar Barbie and Superstar Christie and lasted until the very early 80s. And for me, Golden Dream Christie is the absolute highlight. We got the steppy sculpt, this gorgeous skin tone, and this super copper outfit right here. And this doll also had quick curl hair, so she came with a bunch of different hair accessories and things like that. And we have the Repro right here. I'm going to unbox her, but first, the thing about these vintage dolls from this era is you can slip them out of the box and put them back in, and it's not that big of a deal, and no one really has to know that you ever opened it. So I'm really quickly just gonna slip her out so that whenever we make our comparison, we can really see all of the details and just how this one compares. Before I get started, I've seen the Reddit threads. I know what y'all are saying about her.
Girl, look how orange you look, girl.
I'm gonna make up my own mind. Let's really look at them together. You guys are gonna see everything up close, and you can make up your own mind how you feel about this reproduction. Let's open her up, and we'll look at them side by side. Golden Dream Christie is this disco goddess in this metallic suit here, and the original, this cape that goes over her shoulders and her shoes are still taped up inside the box, but I can tell you right now, it's the same design on the shoes and the little cape here. Now I know a lot of people are saying that this one looks a lot more orange than the original Golden Dream Christie, and she definitely does have a different hue. It's definitely pretty orange, but I also have to say it kind of depends on the lighting that you're in. When I first saw this in the sunlight, I thought, damn, this one really is very orange. Even if it was a bright orange metallic, does that mean it is unattractive? I don't think so. I do think that they both have coppery tones. If I'm being completely honest, do I prefer the look of this one that does seem a bit more of an actual just copper bronze, like a real metal? I do. The feel of these fabrics, the new one actually feels a bit nicer. Anyone who has an original Golden Dream Barbie or Christie knows that that original fabric can get very crunchy and can fray pretty easily. I know a lot of Barbie fans see this and think, yes, one is definitely better than the other. Everyone has a very strong opinion regarding this stuff. I think that there are a couple of ways you can approach a reproduction on, whether you think it's a good repro or not. Is it an exact duplicate of the original? And A perfect review for you may be you can't distinguish an original from a reproduction. Or you could look at it like a remake of a movie. You don't want to see an exact duplicate. You want something that's been improved upon or is fresh in some way. I think most people probably look at a toy reproduction and want something that is as close to the original as possible. I do think that they're both beautiful, even though obviously I can see that they don't look identical. Now, the hair, the original has, you know, quick curl hair. The new one obviously doesn't. Quick curl hair is just little copper strands in the hair that make it very easy for you to curl and style like instantly without using heat and that sort of thing, which would be why the original came with all of these extra little hair accessories. I gotta be totally honest, the hair on this one looks nothing like the promo pictures we saw in Mattel Creations. A lot of you are going to see this hair and think, hell no. If you are good at styling hair, you know, you kind of got your work cut out for you. Anyway, the face is a Steffi sculpt. Does it look exactly like the original? No. The eyebrows look a little bit different. The lips on the original are a little bit more pouty and out there. The accessories, obviously the original comes with more accessories because she has the quick curl hair, but she does have the exact same earrings, the exact same little superstar necklace, and the same shoes. I'm sure you guys have noticed that the sleeves on this doll are completely different than the sleeves on this doll. Now, there were two versions of this outfit. One with the mesh sleeves and the different cut bodice, and then the one like you see on the Repro here. I think that both looks are great. I do wish that the hair came out a little nicer. Sorry. You know, I don't like to say nasty stuff in reviews. If you haven't noticed, I really try to be positive and honest at the same time. So I've got to say that this hair, I kind of, just looking at it, I want to run a comb through it. I want to style it. No doubt a lot of people who buy this doll are going to restyle this hair and recurl it and make her look a little more put together. Did you guys order a Golden Dream Christie reproduction? Do you have the original? Maybe some of you prefer the reproduction to the original. I don't know. It might be the case. Oh, I forgot to mention, she comes with a stand. That's nice. A vintage one in the box like this sells for at least $500. She is a very expensive doll, and a lot of collectors have wanted a Golden Dream Christie for years and are just not going to spend that kind of money. I can see why this would disappoint some people. That doesn't mean that it's not a beautiful doll. And if you're great at styling hair and adding some really cool curls, go for it. I think you can make her look even more beautiful. So before we go, I do want to check out another viewer collection video. So let me bring that out and see what's going on. Okay, so this one is from Julie from the San Jose Bay Area here in California. She says she started buying dolls in 2022 with Monster High, then Barbie she owned as a kid. She likes Monster High guys and Beach Blast Barbies the most, and she also does reroots. She says she paused collecting since she has a new pet chinchilla after losing her dog of 14 years. I know how that goes. I'm very sorry to hear that, but I'm excited to see your collection. I do see another note here from my editor/boyfriend who says that he edited this a bit for time. Let's check it out. All right, there's some 80s girls there. Beautiful. There's some Monster Highs. Love the Skipper doll. More Monster Highs. Ah, yes. Very, very cool. I see some totally hairs. Oh, you even got the African American totally hair. Love it. Okay. A lot of cool stuff. You got some more Monster Highs in the box there. All right, I'm loving the aesthetic I'm seeing here. Some superheroes in the back too. My God, you know, a lot of these I don't even recognize, but they're all super cute. Those some American Girls to top it off. Okay, some little Bratz babies. I see some more Bratz dolls there. Okay, nice. Very nice. Love seeing it. Beautiful, beautiful collection. Thank you so much for sharing. If you have a collection that you want to share on my channel, I'm including a link to a form in this video's description where you can upload up to around 10 gigs. Enter the giveaway below in the comments. Tell me your favorite 80s Barbie and let me know what you think of this reproduction. I'm dying to hear your comments, so please like and subscribe and give me some of that new thing that they're doing, the hype points. I'm into that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.